Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Luke, and today we are playing some more Dishonored. So, where we left off, we had just escaped the prison, and we just met these people that helped us escape. So, we are going to now try and find, I think her name's Emily, the little girl that was going to be the Empress, after her mother was murdered. First, we already upgraded, so I guess we'll sleep. Yes. Somewhere else. Oh, I remember this. Think. What does it say? The gold cat, the finest ladies in all the isles. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, what's this? Guys, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Huh. Okay. The power of Blink. Okay, this is going to be actually probably the most important power we'll get during the game, because it will allow us to more easily complete our non-lethal strategy to complete this game. You cannot save her, you cannot save her, you cannot save her. Oh. Okay. That's cool that this is like, kind of like a flashback, and I think we are now going into the present. Looks like these. Corvo, I am very sad. They say that you're dead like Mother, but I'm not going to put this note. I'm going to put this note in the bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I don't like it. So please come for me if you can. Okay, what's in here? These are like the mana potions for this ability. And it looks like this is the guy that framed us. What does this say? Miss? Okay. Ugh. Oh shoot! That was so close.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Okay, so it beats if we look at a rune, and then it will. Yeah, I already know. It will intensify the heartbeat when we get close enough to it. So it looks like it's down here. That kind of sounded like it hurt. Okay, so this will help us increase our power, and we'll look at that later. Oh, I guess we'll look at it now. Okay, so these are the passive abilities, which is like increasing health and speed, and this actually makes it easier to do lethal kills. But we're pretty much only going to be using this one and this one, because the other two are involved with like actually taking down or killing guys, and we want to try and not do that. Also up here, we probably won't be using this one because this deals with killing the guys, as well as, I mean, actually probably we could still use all these. I think this one might be actually pretty useful to use. This one slows, and then eventually I think we can stop time. Yeah, level 2. All these abilities can be upgraded one level, and then it does like it does even more. So like this one's vitality, so it just increases the health at the first level, and then the second level it increases how fast it regenerates. But I think what we'll do is we'll wait. See, yeah, we'll wait because we're gonna get this, and if we're gonna go non-lethal, we're probably not gonna even take that much damage, so, or we shouldn't be taking damage.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Huh. The animation for his voice and his actual facial expressions is a little off, it seems. Oh, so what's a dream? Ooh. Yeah, another thing you'll notice in this game is the hands of the characters are humongous.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. He says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out?
Huh,
Well,
he was in the Navy?
let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Looks like we have to try and save 2 people now. Oh, actually before we go, I'm gonna use this heart and make sure that we didn't miss any. Oh, yep, I knew it. We'll get this one that's over here and then we'll go. Yeah, the one we gotta watch out, the fishes are really... Okay, so now we have 2. What should we increase? Let's see. I think we're gonna do this first, then we'll probably do bend time, and then we'll do vitality, I think. They're relatively easy to find, so I'm not too worried. Gotta watch out for these fish, though. They actually do kind of a lot of damage. Like right now, they're attacking me.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Put on the mask. And hopefully it will hide our identity.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Granny Rags.
Which is worse? Just take your pick.
Granny Rags is my favorite character in this game. She says like the weirdest stuff, but okay. She kind of reminds me of kind of like a Joker-like character, because you'll notice when you talk to her, but she never actually like says her or talks about her past, and when she does, like she has several different versions of it. So you never really know who she is or what her or where she came from, for that matter. It's like really interesting. You'll notice it when you guys hear her talk. But she's definitely, I think, the most interesting character in this game. Dearest Gwen, the city is going to burn. I've sold everything, so there's nothing for me here except you. I'll wait for you where Clavering Boulevard crumbles into the river, where we used to meet. We'll take the money I've made and bribe our way onto a passing whale ship. I won't leave without you, and if you won't come, I'd rather be rat food. Love, Arthur. Hopefully they got out.
Hey, what is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not
Okay.
possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Half the city's dead.
Probably ain't moving no more.
Got one. I want to know what's wrong with their face. Looks like they're all really badly burned.
One, two, three.
Okay. Is anybody over here? Oh, shoot.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring...
I don't know if she would have told them I was here, but it's better safe than sorry.
How did it pass me by? All the others, down to the sickness.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest.
I'm sure he's okay with that.
In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
I'm sure people are happy about that. That's Granny. Let's go talk to her.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
She's a little on the creepy side.
Let us, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing.
Granny,
Yeah, right.
come out with me instead. Granny, you can't because you're dead.
Wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a...
Okay, we'll have to take them out. There's more than one of them, so let's use this method.
She's been digging for 80 years. Must have found something. Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got, Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing personal. Just Bottle Street rules. Wake up, damn it. Where's your run? Hey, wake up. Hear me? Come on, let's get this.
How did that not miss him? It did all non-lethal. I wonder if this guy has money. Nope. Okay. Okay, mission accomplished.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Very interesting character for sure.
I think the little birdies are sad.
I'll get this one first.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Huh. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, her past is still really unknown.
I told you the knives go on the left.
They really could make a whole game about
On the left. You never listen.
her past. First, let's just make sure we got everything.
I hope you
Whoa,
like
how
it
did she
gets
get behind
back
us?
to you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Which birdies is she talking about? She's like literally the only one that lives over here anymore.
But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come.
She walks very, very strange too.
I told you the knives go on.
Okay, so we should have 2 extra now. Yeah. Wow, look at, we already have 2. Let's get bend time. That actually would be pretty helpful. Okay. So, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. As usual, I'd really like to get your feedbacks. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this game, and what you think of Granny. I think she gets even more interesting as you get farther in the game. You start learning about her character more, towards the end, actually. But, like I said, like, share with your friends, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios. Holy crap. Dead people. Aha! Take that.